I'm Captain Rife, married to my wife Francine and our son Kenyon. My grandpa moved on here in 1965, and then my dad moved on in '87. So we're third generation farmers. I'm a duck farmer. We have beef cattle here and about 300 acres of crops.
There's a lot of focus on nutrient management here in the Chesapeake Bay region.
If you're going to apply a pound of nitrogen, we want that pound of nitrogen to go into your crop and not be lost to the environment. So nutrient management is kind of the umbrella of tools that we use to help farmers make sure that the nitrogen gets into the plant and not is lost from their system.
Our farmers have really gotten to the point where they can tailor the nutrient applications specifically to the crop and their farm.
Manure injection is placing your liquid manure below the soil surface.
I wouldn't want to be putting it on top right now because there's still really no rain in the forecast. I think we would lose a lot of nitrogen.
When we surface apply our manure, 80% of the ammonia nitrogen volatilizes and leaves the system, and so it's lost. When we adopt manure injection, we place the manure below the soil surface. Now we retain 80% of that nitrogen. And it is a huge impact on the nitrogen retention loads that we get from our manure applications. It's a huge impact on the reduction in fertilizers that farmers have to use to achieve their yield goals. And it has a positive influence on the soil health and the microbiology.
Manure nutrients is a resource that the majority of farms in Pennsylvania have. So using that in an efficient manner to help offset the need to buy in commercial fertilizer will obviously improve the bottom line.
The economic outcomes of manure injection are as important as the environmental outcomes.
Before this, we always just put out plenty of nitrogen and didn't really know how much it would take, but we cut down quite a bit since we know what the manure value is. We figure we're saving $35 an acre on nitrogen.
We can drastically improve the economics of growing crops while we drastically reduce the impact on the environment. I think manure injection works best in an overall cropping system when it's paired with other things. What we found over the past couple of years is a very big synergy between nutrient management, manure injection, and precision ag, that if we want to get the best use and the biggest impact and return on investment, it's the combination of those practices that make it happen.
Our farmers know that it has value, and by utilizing these tools, they can maximize the value in a resource that they already have. Typically, the best way to get implementation of new practices is to have some type of cost share or incentive program that allows some of that risk to be taken away for trying a new practice.
Cost share programs like what Sustainable Chesapeake and the Nature Conservancy were able to bring into the Chesapeake Bay were super important for helping farmers understand the economics of that practice so that they can take it and move forward.
I think the cost share is a good thing. It gets farmers to try things, and I think down the road it'll become commonplace.
Simply put, farmers have always figured out how to do more with less, and with the tight margins in farming, this can be a tool that they can utilize to maximize resources that they already have on the farm.
We're creating a healthier soil, and we're improving water quality throughout the whole ecosystem.
I would say try it. Never hurts to try. I think if you get stuck in your ways and never try anything, don't expect different results.